Welcome, Red Knight.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he
Hello guys, good evening. We are back here, first time since Thursday Adventures. Gonna be getting to some fun hunt commentary here first thing. Show their exciting couple of events. We'll get to that while frame drop is at its lowest. Then we'll look forward to writing a little more for the play I was working on, second ever play. And then we can get to some good stuff with Spellcasters University and Red Dead. Hopefully time for both. We have several exciting things going on for that. Excited to return to. So leaderboard is open, first cheer and first gift sub of the month, the last 10 days of the month. Leaderboard is completely open and spotless, ready to make its mark from a nice Dragon Knight or Champion. Look forward to other good streams, other good times, other good things here very soon. But for now, let us get started. For many hunt captures and many good times with that. I have a quick little demonstration here for the desktop background. I just did the, we'll show you on Twitter, the contest for hunt, little thing with the desktop background, so I'm going to get back to the schedule one and donation screen altogether and maybe just spruce it up a bit, get that Twitch cover updated, even though we don't have our next emote quite yet. We do have the current set, so looking good for that. Current Mason Order desktop, we'll probably change that after next time we play Chivalry then. and that will be great. But for now, we have lots of hunt captures. I was going to do the most recent order. I decided it's better just do them like usual, oldest to new. So that'll be from the 17th till last night. We have, and today, 17th to today. That'll be since last Tuesday. So just about less than a week there. Let's go ahead and get started with that. Show all those. And because I had a particularly good set this time, I think we'll keep the ones that are very significant, very awesome, very exceptional. We'll show those again at some point before we get to the hunt lore, read all of the current event lore before the event's over, and some of the other mastery lore as well. So look forward to that. Then we'll just spend like 20-30 minutes on the play, not too long today. Redeem my own channel reward for riding there, and it'll be a great time. Look forward to chat with you soon. We had a fun couple chatters Thursday. But yes, the cheer and gift subbing is open for the entire year so far. If we could have like a yearly leaderboard, that would be nice too, but don't believe that actually exists. And yeah, quick adjustment, we are back to single-digit Dragon Champions, back to 9, unfortunately. But just to keep that transparent so everyone knows what is going on in our earnings and amounts. Did treat myself to the Reaper DLC Hunt Again. It was on sale just $5 today, so that's the last bit of my Steam wallet money for now. But I've been wanting that one for a while, so went ahead and got that. We'll set the current goal there to 9 for other job interviews and such this week, but for now we can do that for the rest of the month. Okay, let's begin with the exciting hunt captures. Like I said, any of the exceptional rounds videos, I'll not delete those. We'll show them once more because I do feel like this is a good round. Less than 2% drop frame. Let's hope that maintains here, keeps up as we get to some exciting times here in the Dragon's Roost tonight. Look forward to chat with you soon and have a great time. Test voice mod of things here shortly because for the most part, just commentary here. I don't feel like we need really the headphones just for this part. We'll get to those after the play here soon. Alright, and here we go. Let's get to it for a good bit of fun tonight. The sub Saturday. All the rest. We start back on the 17th, I believe here, Susanna Schilling. We have this simple solo round. Let's take a look what happened here. This was, yeah, on the 17th, still doing the challenges, a lot of middle of the event type of stuff. Started off here for the Scrappeak, my area. Believe this one was Big Bounty and just me in the area. So yeah, it was a single lobby. So an easy banish and extract with Big Bounty. Just taking care of business, as it were. So that was a nice warm-up for that day. Single lobby. No need to keep that one. It's just PvE in less than 10 minutes of it, so on to the next. Went up here to Phantom at Phantom Birthday here at Pearl. This is a while ago, like the most recent ones, but I want to watch up. This one, yeah, it was similar. That other one had a really good round on this area, but yeah, just take my time trapping, moving through the map, and getting to the butcher. Oh yeah, right after the event clue there, I get to work on the butcher. This one is pretty weird, pretty funny. I get to work on the butcher Phantom a bit. It shortly turns red. To the next frenzy or so. Red right now. He throws that frag right in the window. Jump down. He misses the second shot. I knife him. He's wide at the moment, but it turns out he was indeed a duo, not self-reviving, but getting necroed here after I double heal. Spend a little unnecessary time looking around and looting him here. He gets teammate necroed here. I should have scanned again. Teammate necro, yeah, I cannot trap him. The trips there should have been paying. Attentions, other things, but yep, there it is. Stab him there, and this second frag, you would not believe how it comes over the wall perfectly as I go for the unnecessary second loot. You can kind of hear the teammate around. But, yeah, I should not have done the second loot because I get punished for it. The perfect frag somehow bouncing right there on the dock and exploding before it hits the water and before I can get away. At that point, self-revive into him getting necroed again. Hit him once, but it's not enough. At that point, I wanted to see if back to menu, you would get the warning that it would quit the game or not, like kill, view, and spectate. I had never actually done back to menu with the self-revive yet, so I hit that. And it indeed quits the game for me. Probably not much else I could have done there anyway. Just, you know, should have managed the teammates better. So that was that. For that one, no need to keep that. On to the next Phantom. Yeah, I want next Phantom here right away. Try to get his cheat death back. Yeah, this is Phantom. So we move on through here. Some Hellhounds, so they're fun. Run away a bit. 16 points so far. Here at Ash. This one is really ridiculous if I remember correctly. Let's see. Grab the souls and all. Look on the spider. And you will see what happens with that shortly. So banish. Hear them close by to me. Might have take a shot at me. Forget, yeah, what really? Yeah, I just hear them on the mud, first of all. And then, pop the regen, throw those chokes. Frag doesn't hit anything. Hear them several times outside. I think I can get a good angle on them, and not quite. First one comes in here. Into the boss lair. There's a red shirt on the side. Able to avoid bats or nearly dying. Flash him. He tries to mail. I don't know how he did that through the flash. That was weird. But anyway, fan him. He is a solo, turns out, so he is dead at that point. Other teams outside, though, at the same time, in my traps and such. And a little bit there. Move around the dynamite. Load as I regen. Rival's only one of the only times I try the rival. I've died to it many other times since then, but one of the only recent times I've been using it. Do that flash. Researcher going there is able to kill me through that. From there, it is a complete mess of self-revives and getting farmed many times. But eventually I get up and try to chase them down. I run into this perched on the side. Yeah, right there. I think she's independent of that team. I don't know for sure. But I had the last bar at that point, and I go up to here, voice and say, wait, Percha, don't shoot. But it turns out it's just the researcher again. And he doesn't even kill me. The other one on the other angle kills me with the sparks.
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
So that was just, yeah, discombobulated stuff. That same trio. Shooting whoever else. But we're moving on. Just kind of a middle type round. Not too great, not too bad. And just a little mic activation I do occasionally. On to Quick Play Survivor, trying to get her cheat death activated. So I work on that. getting it activated pretty much. Going through points, yeah, I have it at that point. Just trying to get her token or such. Then let's see. Got those armors, other things. Oh yeah, this is an annoying one too. There's a lot of teams in the same Salters area, I think. This is my first beetle kill through the gate, I believe. So yeah, I come in here, there's a big fight going on Salters pretty much this whole time. I hear it, I just decide to move in at this moment. He shoots me through the window on the side there, that's the Labelle guy. Shoots twice, he still can see me through the window there though. So it's just an annoying angle. I end up getting that gun later from the dead Ronin, this is the ironic thing. Initially revives, see this guy on the roof just before the health shot, so I should have shot him right away. Instead I go for the healing. And he disappears at that point, which is strange. Yeah, he went over that side, so... Anyway. Then I go to this little gate area. Past the fire I just made, basically. If I had Serpent, it would have been perfect, but... no Serpent this particular time. Waited out a little bit, they're scanning and such. This annoying gate. I do flash him, but I can't capitalize it on also, it doesn't really matter. And there's the beetle, my first ever beetle kill, right there. That is funny, huh? That's my first and so far only beetle kill. It was point blank. A little gate window, kind of interesting. Good bloody beetle. At this point though, somehow the guy gets an angle on me to utterly silence, and I do not know what to do about it, even though, yeah, multiple tokens there. I try to, you know, rush with the momentum, but wherever the heck that guy is, headshots me at 15 meters, so must be somewhere behind, I just can't see. So, revive again when I hear stuff happening. A while later. Several minutes later. Actually, yeah, the first revive was quicker. Get shot again from them. Let me try to show that. Yeah, right there. Somewhere, that silence popping. So then I wait several more minutes. Eventually revive. Get the Ronin's Labelle, like I said. And head out with that. So not a victory, but make up for that at a later time. Still have that gun, I think, but it's fine. So, you know, middle round, she didn't die. It's whatever. Here and here, that free Dolch quick play survivor. This is the blue bandana guy. His crossbow. Let's see what happens here. Go to Lawson. Yeah, I believe this is the lost engagement after he gets some clues and things. Yeah, show you what happened here. Quite a few days ago now, but still exciting. Move up to the clue. Turns out hunted right on the side. It wasn't for the birds. And the zombie probably would have known. Get the first one. Blank fire. Second one I cannot quite pinpoint the metal and such. Hear them, just really hard for me to tell what direction, how far they are. Next one we got Carter, instant headshot with the last gust levering. But to revive at that point. Crossbow misses me. Uppercut and such. Pointless flash. Reload. Miss them. Attack with the Dolch. Finish them. Silly Dolch, just don't use them much, but it works occasionally. Clean the weapon real quick, because I like it. Playing with the zombies. Carter is somehow dead. Maybe I traded with him earlier. Maybe I did hit him there. In any case, that is the trio dead. It's a little bit messier than I remember it, but yeah. And at that point, there's other people nearby shooting multiple instances. I go to this other fight here, the freaking Phyllises and such. They're shooting at me from the side there with the Lamad and things. Whole lot of back and forth, random firebombs and such. People killing each other. I miss him here. Oh yeah, I get shot there. That's the first Deadeye kill. For that, shoot the effigy. Probably should just focus on the spider at that point, but heal and miss him here again. Close, but no cigar. At that point, use the opportunity to hide behind. Wrap all the way around. Shoot at them through the windows and such, but don't remember if I get another kill. I don't think so. Yeah, they're just fighting each other a lot. Well, it's about I barely missed her here in the window. Phyllis, who does end up killing me again, like 3 times here. But yeah, I missed her where I definitely should have stabilized the shot a little better. Because she's just sitting in the window, but it passes her. Not able to wall bang. Silly rodent stuff. Wrap around inside. Her and I in the armored, but that guy. Do get him at least, but then she finished me again with the Vetterli. And somehow prioritized enough with the army over the armored to kill me instead of the armored. So that's the end of my bars. But anyway, it's good fun. It was still the trio wipe. I lost, and yeah, I guess I must have traded with Carr there, otherwise I probably would not have won that fight. So, traded with him when he initially headshot me. Alright, Salters spawn here. This is with a random trio. First one, we have the trio of this set. We spawn in at Salters. Instant spawn fight there. The other LaBelle marksman girl. Hit him that one time. Not able to finish the second. Almost died there. Quick heal. Team taking their time to move up as it goes sometimes. I like to trap. What can you say? Pushing for that guy. Yeah. No scope him there. Quick fan there with his against his axe. Burn. He tries to dynamite through there. I frag, counter frag on the fence, blowing him up. There's still the third one alive, but looting, fighting in the forest, multiple other things. Other guy fighting on the side there. Teammate dies in the distance, so now I need to go fight this one on him at this house here, which is the third of that spawn team. Well, there's other solo actually on him. Missed that one. He's dealing with that solo. He dies and disconnects to him, actually. Just me in this one for the last hopes for him and I. The silence hit him the once. They hit me. Flash. Almost lose track of him here. But, yeah. Behind. Very silly. Not exactly professional dealing. But, yeah, get him there. Up and at him, soldier. After that, bit of a mess, but still effective enough spawn fight, you know. Bomb lance and such. We wipe a bit. He done the solo up there. Disconnects. At that point, we carry on to follow the other assassin bounty that the other solo that killed the other teammate who left got out. I've been chatting with him on Twitch actually. And then there's another half of the token left over there. So we get that and head out. So overall, not a terrible random trio round as far as it goes. Yep. That is that. On to the next Have Jack Jaguar Knight versus duos. Let's see, crossbow here. We start. Oh yeah, this is the good Dolch one. I go to fight the dogs here. Other side of Salters again.
The small side out.
And I get Lamat headshotted by the guys up right ahead of me there. I don't know if you can see them, but very unfortunate headshot. From there, he is not able to push with me or recover. He lets me burn out just to die later. So it's a bit of a waste for that cheap death hunter who died to Phyllis earlier. So not exactly a great round. No need to save that. If he was with me, things may have gone better. He was not. So he dies like that. Many minutes later, after I just happened to die in the spawn. So not a great time there. Try again here, let's see. For it to, oh yeah, Star Shell round here, trying it out. Alamo, do not really get to use it because when we get to these guys at
oh yeah, right here.
Moses or such, right as I'm trying to like coordinate on his field, guy is in the doorway. Headshots me. The Spitfire, and he just fights him multiple times, not able to get them back. So he dies too. Okay, on to the next. We have, oh yeah, random trio spawn, a Goddard, the LaBelle action here. To hit him here, this is just kind of a weird, convoluted one with the same red shirt girl, tier 1, red shirt, I don't remember who this is. Other hunter of some sort, yeah, it's a little while ago. Yeah, I do hit him on that side, and then do hit him through the wall there. Had all my chaos bolts, was just trying it out for trios. Hit him through the wall again. Move other angles, work on Scrappy gradually. And it doesn't end up too great, but yeah, different position, he dies out there. Deal with these other teams and things. Silly position. Fighting back and forth. Pretty silly. But eventually get her. The last one there should just kill them now. Made it easier for later. Teammate burning at the side. Yeah, we fight multiple. Strange positions here. Fight the archaeologist here for a long time. Run out of bullets though. So not being able to run for extract because they cut me off too easily, so he DCs at that point. I wrap all the way around with my last ammo, the crossbow. Eventually get through enough to go for the token revive, but this guy was watching for it. So teammate died pretty far from us. At least he waited to try to get revive. It was not in the cards. So that is that. But, you know, good bit of fun. And that red shirt, yeah, a little chaotic. Got the stamina shot though. Looking good. A few more for the day here with Rebel now. We do not have particularly great rounds, but still some fun duos as far as duos go. We get to a lane here with the spider. Banish the spider. Fight them in chapel. Watch a back and forth here. The extra shotgun Mosin should have ran at one point because other teams are outside, not blocking our extract, but it is pretty much across the map anyway. So just a few kills here and there. And eventually succumb to team at the top. But, you know, still a lot of good back and forth. few kills. It's nothing particularly exceptional, just kind of bad decision making.
Yeah.
We're on to this one, yeah, spawn fight for these guys. They just keep shooting and running the whole time, pretty much. It is pretty weird. So, fought them a few times with these guys on the side. This one, yeah, it does end up working out because, yeah, fight the black cut, other things all the way out on the side. Multiple things, eventually just knife him, but, yeah, everyone just like killing each other, and we're able to finish off the last, so there's a lot of bodies around us at that point. Spawn fight. At this point we go to a fourth though. Get assassin, and we try to push the trio up Maw, get instantly uppercut headshot. So we had a good first start of the round, but not able to recover from there. So it was still pretty good early part of the round on the other trios, considering we were duos versus trios. So I think it was like 2 trios dead. We just went for the last one after Banish and couldn't quite make that. So how it goes. We're on to Inferno here. Oh yeah, into Weeping had the Romero slug. Oh yeah, this is kind of funny. Throw the big dynamite, jump off into the water wheel. Big dynamite, a little hard to get in there, but I try. Instantly jump into the water devil, who eats me alive here by the, you know, the wheel. At that point, try to just help where I can as my regen shot is healing me. And I eventually get up. I guess I killed from Bomb Lance, Steel Ball. It's like, hey, I kind of want to use that. Is it pretty good? Haven't used it yet.
It's pretty good.
And then eventually just gets meleeed. And I should just got on the boss layer at that point, I guess, because going all the way around here through the fire and such a convoluted position was not working so well. He misses the crossbow. I think he has crossbow. I get shot on the side. Other team by the bridge or something. I don't even know. He gets bomb lance meleeed. And I get knifed without even getting the chance to pull the trigger on the Romero. 30 FPS. That's the end of that, Hunter. So yeah, more duo trio action. Queue up for quick play. Let's see about that. Alright, quick play. We have Lamet Hunter here getting that teeny marksman. Here the clue is red here, I think. Oh yeah, this is some weird instances here. Just looking for them close by. Eventually I fight here. Hit him once. He hits me with the arrow. Chase him all the way down, just running out of bullets at that point. Bleed him, but don't have the right stuff for it pretty much. So very messy approach, but at least I get this guy. He hits me once more with the bow. I switch to his bow. Go to this other hunter, crouching on the side. Run into them here at the very end. If I had loosed the arrow, I would have at least traded with him. But I had it drawn, and not quick enough reaction time to release it right there. Didn't really expect him to be crouching and headshot me with the Martini Marksman. So that is funny. On to the next quick play. Silence Pistol. To some Swift Centennial. This one kind of silly. I don't tracking this guy a long time. Heard him multiple times. You even see me 360ing here trying to hear him because he's right next to me at this point. But it is so hard for me to pinpoint hunters sometimes. So literally walks right up to me, nearly double taps me. I shoot him once and stab him. Go up to the Wellspring, who grabs it right at this moment. I didn't actually realize it was here, but they grabbed it and it was actually right here where I was. So they're all running around in there, bombing and such. I just shoot a few times and then get a lucky dynamite after they throw their dynamite. So Wellspring at that point could have made some better decisions here, positioning, VoIPing with this guy. Hear him right on the side. He throws the firebomb. Eventually shoot at him, move position, shoot at him through the window here. He's just there, but not quite able to land the shots. Should have just made him push me or done some other strategy, because next time I go to shoot at him, he conversion headshots me right, you know, in front of me. So should not have. You know, so I was behind cover, but still the hitboxes are a little laggy like that. Even though you're technically behind cover, it counts as hitting you because you were there like a second ago. I don't know. And last one of the night here on the 17th, we have literally marksman quick play onto Darren. This one was tons of fun, actually. I move on there, get the Spitfire, switch to the Martini, and I hold down the line here at Darren with the Wellspring. Get a good trap there, concertina bomb, cover the bottom of the ship. Shoot some flare guns, eventually toss my liquid firebomb. Shoot at him once here on the side. Not quite able to get past the concertina with that. Fighting multiple instances. Try to wallbang a few times. See, I had fanning with the Spitfire. That's the interesting thing. Try to wallbang him through the floor a few times. It's hard to do. Let's see. First attacker here. Into my trap. Shoots at me. I didn't pay attention where he was. Missed the four shots. Get him with missed 5 shots fanning. Hit him with the 6th shot on the Spitfire. Throw dynamite in the water. Reload. And hilarious instance here. Let me show you what happened here. I run out just as girl with a crossbow jumps behind me. Kill her. Loot her. Get back, throw the hive bomb. That white shirt gets martini'd. And the last guy, I think, went AFK above me. It was weird. But anyway, it felt really good at the time. The last one, I think, just went AFK, didn't even leave or anything. Because that would be the 300 kills. And it was a 5-person service. So it was a good way to end the night in any case. It was some exciting moments. On to the 18th, we have purchased a bot, decided to purchase it for myself, that $15 DLC. As we're still halfway for the Diablo 2 bid goal for one. But yeah, on to purchased around, got a monkey in. He has to go to the airport here shortly. So we play a little bit, but then he, oh yeah, I was just showing Perch to being bought there, that's all it was. He has to go to the airport, so basically he leaves me, I move on to Pearl. I try to knife a Dolch. I should have flashed them at that point. I did not flash them after I fragged. Knifing a Dolch after, I did shoot at them multiple times earlier with the Vandal here on the patio. We traded some fire there, and I had the poison for the Hellhounds. But when I have a flash, should have used the flash. No way to knife the Dolch there, so annoying situation with partner disconnecting and duos. Or trios might have been on, I don't know. Oh yeah, onto the random trio here and the fog. This was a good bit of fun, met some other fun streamers here. So, we have the teams, multiple sides. Hit him once. Moving around. Get on the patio. Researcher. Right there. Back back and forth with the team. Show you what happens. They do tag me good on this roof eventually. Reposition after shooting them a few times. Kind of position and set, try to help them with the armored so it doesn't attack them. But they just have the other angles, other teams coming from other directions. They do hit me. I see him there on the side of the chicken coop. But at that point, I'm just getting shot. Sides, other people dying. I almost die, so point time to heal. Up to the meathead clue. Run into the shotgun here. So our third teammate able to save us after he kills that pesky researcher. He actually bleeds out as he runs to him. It's kind of funny. Other Mosins and such chasing him down. Researcher bleeds out. He's able to wrap around, revive us. At that point, chase down the red shirt who I had saw earlier here. Oh yeah, I killed that one there, the one who had killed me. I think that was the rival that killed me. So I'll show you that sequence here. People on the side, yeah, killed that one. And then we have the red shirts with the sparks, I guess. Hit him that once with the Mosin. Trying to chase him down a little bit. Missed him with that. Hit him with the pistol on the second shot. He's still not dying though. Hit him again. Freaking 3 shots with that, and he does get about a... Oh yeah, Martini damage. So, yeah, Martini rifle. And we double back at that point because it's not over yet. We fight these guys in the cage area, bleeding and such. He gets down. I'm back and forth. Hit that guy. Missed the shot on him. Traded the knife I need for questline anyway. And then at that point we're finally clear, but the other funny streamer's really in the fight, and it was intense. Other Banish, I think, just leaves us alone. The team that did not fight, the 4th team, so we're able to get Butcher. Keep track of them the whole time, but yeah, we're just able to get Butcher. Blow up the meathead, I go AFK, come back, and we are good. So that was an impressive random trio. In the fog map there. Not bad for 800 kills. Yeah, I'm at the good Death Skull Angry Knife. Citrus Boys, some of them added me. I just went by their stream. It was nice. Alright, moving on to the next. After that, we have later that evening with Throb. Or before I had to go to an audition or such. Oh yeah, this one is really funny. Right at the start of the round, there's a Oracle here, hiding behind a tree.
Probably not.
I happen to run into him here. Yeah, see him. He is being sneaky. So he's a solo lunar. He cannot revive. I didn't realize till later, but get that Oracle and we get killed at sweep. Oh yeah, they banish. We know it's red right as we go in. I shot bolt through the wall with Susanna here. Does not do enough damage to him. I know there's traps right ahead of me, but I still fragging and such. Constantina bomb. Hit him, it's not lethal. I don't know why I step in the traps, I literally saw him place. At that point I get greedy and try to medkit when they're counter fragging me right behind me. Whether I healed or not, it wouldn't have mattered. He gets point blank killed as well. So that's solo 5-star kill Oracle. Kind of funny. Sparks. Silence pistol. We move on to this one at Darren, like the piano and such, run on to the quarry and get headshot by Sparks. And so does he, basically. Then we are on to solo later, get Susanna's points back. Needed to get Cheat Death back for her after that loss in death. So I start here at Golden. Move on to Salters. And able to get a good amount of points that I needed for the Cheat Death re-enable. At this point, I go on the offensive. Funny instance here at Sweet Bell. Wait for them several minutes. This turns out to be 2 out of 3 of a trio. The third was MIA. But eventually, yeah, see them on the side there. Shooting at the little HUDs. Finally move it after all those minutes of standing outside the fence. Plague Doctor. Almost get him. It's the bomb lance. Try to frag on the ground. He runs at me. He's on fire. He hits me. I self-revive. The meathead, because I'm poisoned, is hell-bent to get me. And he kills me. I revive again. Thankfully able to get away that time. Pop the regen shot. I don't know if the third teammate died of monsters or what, but here at the third one, miss him by a hair. Missed the fan, hit him once. He should have just shot me. I'm so low health at that point, but he does not. I chase him down behind the piano. And finish that. So, a weird instance. Get Scrappy, banish, and move the heck on out of there. Weird situation, but pretty fun. So yeah, it was a trio technically, but their third was just not to be accounted for, so they might have disconnected, they might have died somewhere else. I have no idea. There's no way to really know what happened there. So, pretty funny little instance there. Guess we'll show that one again later, because I haven't been keeping any of these other ones. That could be the first one we keep, I guess. I don't know, I'll double check anything that we, I don't think there's anything really particularly good. Here with Mikey and Astrium, we get a good beetle recon inside of the barn here. They blow up the barrel on him. At that point, it's a penitent. I'm reconning for him there. 0.2% drop frame, so should be looking good on the broadcast. Hope you guys can see everything pretty clearly, pretty good to go for our 47 minutes so far. And they basically shoot him once.
Yeah, he's turning back.
Blow up the beetle on him for extra pressure. He's able to kill him at that point.
One, just a penitent now. He healed good.
Kills someone
Got him,
else,
got him.
and they finish him off. And that is it for that round. So a quick run through and good time with that. Nothing much else to say about that. They just had good coordination, good teamwork, and the beetle recon made it pretty easy to at least help the team, even though I didn't directly eliminate the enemies. The beetle recon did make it easier to keep track, and it's probably better than me getting in the way at that point, just in that tiny little Darrow Livestalker, whatever the, whatever's next to Cypress, the one next to Cypress. I forget what that one's called. It's annoying. Alright, here at upper with Mikey, duo, and I. That's the only round for Astrium at that point. Duos, we have some rough rounds, but we try. First thing that happens here with that, oh, marksman, yeah, we're sniping out the window a lot. Mikey gets nitroed eventually, other team's fighting. I get hit a few times just from a wind field, barely does any damage to me at that distance. Yeah, just shooting at them multiple times. Getting shot back. Nitro on Mikey, but it's not enough to stop us because we get the bounty and head out. Good enough for that one. Alright, on to the next duo. Have that, fancy Blood Moon I took in on the Viper. This one kind of convoluted position, but we are able to just run out. They chase us a little bit, but it is good enough for a single bounty. All the other duos basically killed themselves, killed each other, just one duo left at the end, and they didn't chase us hard enough. On to the one after that. Oh shit, I deleted the one before that, didn't I? Whoops. Alright, I'll restore that real quick. Said I wanted to show that one again. Let me rename it so I know to keep it. Make it a little easier. Which one was that? Shit. believe I was going to show the one with the crossbow. Oh boy. Huh. Was it really worth showing again? I feel like some of the more recent ones are more exciting. I don't know. Some of these are better than others, some exciting, but maybe we won't show them again after all. Alright, it's not a big deal, just basic things, you know. It's alright.
Game ever those.
So, on to the Black Widow. Sparks pistol level 49, this 100 cheap death. This one, unfortunately, due to the Black Widow because this team that attacked us hived me. Hive somehow perfect angle on me. And frag me. On top of that. So yeah, just a little perfect angle there coming from the left side of the corner. At that point I just cannot quite recover. I try to heal. Almost hit the wall there. If I'd healed, who knows what happened, but that guy running just in time to shoot me through the fence. So not a great round, but it was good enough to get her to level 50, all that we needed at that moment. Alright. On to Nitro round with Mikey. Here we have... see Spider Banish, but on the way gets shot by a bow. Very sneaky guys on the woods. Eventually attack him there. I hit her with both the Nitro and the rival hand cannon. They finally die. Try to help Mike the other side, but
No, there's another one. I think
it
they
is
killed the one that you
just too
shot.
chaotic. They spent so long just sneaking that it was extremely annoying.
Romero shot.
So that one was just a silly duo. But it's
Need
alright.
one of those.
That other Soldier Silver Hunter here, Mosin. Thought I saw this one is funny. I thought I saw a firefly cross me on the screen. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah, right there. That is indeed an incendiary silence bullet. I was like, wait, is that a firefly? Or something from the Inferno just not functioning properly? So yeah, you see it just cross the screen in that very quick moment. Nope, turns out it's an entire trio coming up to us. Yep, seen once on the side of the building. Shoot the first time. Not able to recover from that. Good time with the mat. Mikey fights him a little bit, gets a couple hits. Goes next to the red barrel, and I already told him there's incendiary. So, boom. And, pretty funny. Here we have Third Son for this round. We carry through to Blanchett. He gets sniped from the tower. This guy's shooting from the tower. We fight them downstairs, though, eventually. It's a long process. Mikey able to pull it through, I believe. Because when I eventually do fight him, after waiting a very, very long time for them to actually do something or to fight each other, he dies at the end, actually, too. But eventually, we split up fighting two different teams at once. And I know these guys are coming, so I try to shoot them.
I stole their bounty.
I know these guys are coming, so I do hit him once. Hit him as well. They're both super low, but I can't quite finish them. They hit me on the side of the cover again, somehow. At that point, he fights the last remaining ones and gets killed by that one. So irritating, but so when they split up and they don't fight each other like they're supposed to, and they just don't make a move, we just literally 10 minutes for absolutely nothing. This one we had some beetle guys. We each hit them with the beetles 8 times, trying to get that quest line for 50 damage. In one instance, we beetle these guys 8 times there at King Snake. Eventually kill 2 out of 3 of them. He gets headshot with silence. I try to necro. I also get headshot with silence. But it was funny to hit them 8 times with a beetle in any case, and still not get the quest line done. We move on here for of this similar hunter. Oh yeah, Beast Hunter. This is the Beast Hunter. Chase these guys for so long, see them in the field, not able to do anything about it, and just sitting there and such. But thankfully Mikey able to come back on this one after I followed them for so long to be able to shoot at them up there. And eventually just get Bornheimed, even though I had Terminus. Bornheim won. But he quickly Alamos the heck out of both of them. So that's good enough. And we move on.
Beetle right on top.
That is that. Alright, one more for that night, the 18th. We have Researcher. Funny spawn fight here, run into these guys. They try to lever me and fan me to no end. Killed the one there, lit on fire. Wraparounds as he fights that one. He's trying to revive, he hits him again. Light him on fire. He finishes him off.
Nice.
Funny duo takedown there, trying to lever like freaking ridiculous amount with the Tommy guns and drive by and such. It is kind of hilarious. We went here to Blanchett, get my frag kill I needed for challenges on that one.
Now he's in the pit though.
Other one is able to rival me pretty close up, but I'll show you this sequence nonetheless.
He's looking at you.
Yeah, closes the distance. Even though I burn the heck out of him, he still just needs the one rival buckshot.
Oh, you got that
So,
one.
pretty good times. Funny stuff with the duo levering fanning. On to the 19th, we're getting closer here now. 19th, start out with Susanna, good old Susanna. I have a reptilian decides to join me at Scrappy. I see it's red at that point, I pop the regen. And what do you know, on the corner of the side here is a reptilian. Hit him with a shot bolt, not kite, killing him. Switch on over to pistol. And he's done. Trap him at that point. Immolator pops the concertina on his body. He burns because of that immolator on my trap. At that point, I'm uncontested for the scrap and first win of the day. We'll take a break after that. Come back for some more later. Yeah, just the one guy there in trios. Come back here with Phantom Round. Take my time of it, immersed. Somehow, I am right behind a team here at the spawn, but because I'm really taking my time getting warmed up again, getting used to the game again after a few hour break or whatever, I come up, this guy's took the effigy, they put a flare right on the clue, yet somehow from a lane spawn, they did not go to Raynar, they went to other part of the map, so when I go to Raynar, Scrap is here and he is clear, I am able to banish him and just get out at that point, even though I made ready to fight if they came, but they all fought another part of the map for some reason, so that worked out nice. Even though I was literally spawned with them, just did not happen to run into them. Got greed at that point. Let's see what else throughout the day. They have Billy's story here. Spent a long time going through the map, trying to find the right banish. They're all at the south there. So I decide I need to wait it out because the other team's going to go there. There's no other extract. I track the one going to Ash, eventually go all the way back to Pearl. He is on the side here. Another reptilian, 2 reptilians in a row. Interestingly enough, Iron Repeater him with the headshot or such. Feel bad about it. I say sorry. Because, you know, I'd still rather not have to do that. I don't usually do that. But that's what happened for that round. And the 3 other trios and us. Good enough for Billy's victory there. On to another one. Oh yeah, this one, hilarious stuff. I believe this is my last one of the... Wait, I play more after this? I just had some either recording after the fact. This one, go to Elaine, Nitro, and Obrez Mace. I'm about to leave. Elaine. When somebody shoots me with a Mosin, tickling my fancy, I move through. Not sure if they're gonna tag me again right away. Region, shut up. And move back. My trap there, which will later be the source of my only death of this trio fight. Eventually see them here on the side. After a long time of just waiting back and forth. Eventually see him all the way. On this side, hit him once, there's one somewhere else. Hitting on the far angle back. But eventually get him over here. Kid headshot dead at that point. To the revive, deny, trap. Another deny. On that one. The sheriff on the side, stepping my own trap. This is the one time they get me. Right there. Through the wall. Self-revive. Able to come out. I don't know if they got that kid or not, but here it is on to the third partner. With the Terminus. After I get Sheriff on the side. Choke bombs, burnings, and other things. Run into the shotgun here. The third partner that I hadn't seen this entire time until now. After I choked him. Able to get him with that one though. At that point, they're finally dead. I try to chase Bounty at that point. It's already across the map, already vanished. There's no way I'm gonna catch it, but dealt with them as I needed to. So I try to chase him, get stamina or such. It's just too far away, not enough time. So I get on out, but it was good. In that hilarity, 1v3 for
6 hunter kills on those guys. My goodness, man. Permanently killed. Last 2 there.
So, one of those funny instances, you just fight a team, you're able to farm them for 2 kills each, basically. 1v3. They should not have shot me out of lane as I'm just trying to move through naturally. On to the next day here, I had Alamo. Yeah, this is yesterday. Alamo and the Mace. I switched out the Nitro actually for the Terminus and burned my Nitro, so I didn't keep it anyway. I can always be getting more ones, but for this one I get a good approach at King Snake because it is single bounty. I do indeed hear a team coming up behind me. I watch them here. I decide, better just flash them. I am way too close to the flash, however, so I try to avoid it. Didn't quite work out. I get the full duration of the flash, just like they did. I get the first one. The second one has a rival. I hit him. I should have pushed him at that point. Instead, I dynamite. He disappears to who the heck knows where. And he is eventually able to kill me. After having a very hard time positioning, locating them exactly. Eventually just get shot. on the side. So it didn't work out as well. I'd like the ambush. Then they chased me down for the revive. When I initially kills me there. I wait a bit to revive again. I'm on my last bar at that point. I think I revived twice there, so all my bars gone. But I decide, you know, I don't need the hunter, might as well just engage. It's weird to see this body so far away here on the ledge. Eventually get up, it is a Okshenkov's Widow. So I switch to that, try to use the slug, shoot at this guy right here. Somehow do not kill him with the dynamite even though he's sitting right there. One on the other side or something. Shoot at him a few times, try to get the slug ready. Eventually pushes me. I miss, even though I'm behind the rock. He doesn't. Another thing for hitboxes, I guess. They are annoying. Move on to a nice one here. Good half an hour solo with Susanna Schilling. This one is very interesting, and that is my first AFK hunter I've pretty much ever seen. Turns out he was not grounded, cheat death packed. I do not really want to kill him, but I do need land headshots on enemy hunters using pistols. So Hackshot Jack here with the Sparks. I decide, oh, I can just let him get up later. I'm not going to be mean and trap him or anything. Let's get that headshot I need for the challenge. And I said, you can get up now if you want to. Turns out he's just solo, though. I don't think he even had cheat death, because it said I killed him, Red Skull. He, for some reason, wave came in the middle of a field. Not even in any cover or such. Wait a long time for this other bounty to move their way up here to, Windy. They eventually do. And I eventually see them on the side here. I thought Hackshot got up because I heard a lot of noises. Other hunters. That's just the hunter I saw was red earlier there when I went there, and then I moved back. I did see that Wendy was red on the assassin, but I'll wait for this other bounty team to get here. Eventually take some shots at them here on the patio. Get some good hits, but no actual kills. Just a lot of that, you know. Shot bolt. Precision. I was not calculating the drop enough, I guess. Well, made it obvious I hit the fence there, and the birds went off, so that was conveniently paced birds for them. Now they eventually gonna shoot back at me with the LeBeau. I'll have to pop my region, have one more shot bolt left, and I hold on to that. Because lo and behold, as they deal with all this weirdness in there, we do have a third member of one of the teams with the Scrappy Bounty. Rounding out for me, it's my twin, Susanna Schilling's twin, literally the same character model. There she is. I get her. Eventually move up for the bounty. I probably could have killed the rest of them there, or at least try to. I'm not greedy at that point. I take my stamina shot. I run all the way west to the Wolf's Head type area. Yeah, I just figure there's no need. That's the most bounty I can get anyway as a solo. If I had teammates, you know, we could get more. Because I'm solo, I take that stamina, move all the way west, farm a little bit. I go back for the immolator I didn't get with a choke bomb because he actually missed the first one, so I make sure I get him on this next one. Need that for the challenge. And because of the headshot and all that, I certainly have an easy time of finishing the challenges that I needed for the time. So there it is for chapter 15. On to the last level of the event now, level 50. Fun half an hour solo there. Now I play with Riptide and such for the rest of the night. We have one solo round today, which you'll be seeing shortly, but here goes Riptide in game. Join me for the rest of the night. Last night. Start off with Afto because he has his mastery to get. We move through Pelican team, I believe. This first one here. He charges in, kills them. Not much extra help he needed for the incendiary Afto that he had. I run into some traps and it's all funny. But we get out at that point. And we're good to go.
I liked it.
And then we're on to the next. Same strategy pretty much. Couple of his Afto mastery bit we hear at
He grabbed the shovel.
catfish spawn, Scrapbeak defense. This one we have all the teams coming at us. I get shot at pretty early on the side. I do see him on the Starker Beetle out there with rifles and in the town. We fight multiple instances here back and forth. Other things, other bombs, lots of stuff going on. His Aftos, I do try to wallbang this one time. I hit him, it just doesn't kill him. It's a little bit of hit, basically. Should have been more accurate on that, but...
They're on the roof.
Yeah, so back and forth. I try to avoid dynamite here, which leads me to fall into the hole, which I should have noted is there, but I fall in. It's at least good for this Necro Deny, even though he already has traps on him. But, yeah, so a Necro Deny there. At that point, move on the side, get shot multiple angles. And team is not able to recover from that, so that's basically my slip up for that. Could not recover from getting out of position when literally there's the entire server on us, you know.
Like, oh, they can't do a rain or a...
To this scupper spawn, we go to Chapel. A small bunny Chapel decided to just banish it early enough. We get a team come to us. It's a lot of back and forth for that.
Yeah, they're going to...
But eventually he gets the kills that we need.
Over that way. Ladder.
So that is good.
Probably get it.
But we move on after he gets another kill and killed.
Yeah, I'm on.
I don't think I might yet.
Revive, back and forth, a lot of
I
stuff.
swear.
VoIPing and such.
I
At that point when he killed one,
Go, push.
move out.
Yeah,
Game is
go with
still
the next one.
inexperienced,
I
so
hit
doesn't
one
quite
with
know
the
what to do when to move at certain moments, but he's just there helping. Come out, see him, revive. Thankfully able to get that kill. Everyone's dead at that point. Deny the revive. So I did help a bit at the very end of it, but it's kind of, you know, random stuff fighting small bounty. One of those, you know, standstills at the freaking chapel. So how that goes sometimes.
Like, oh, they
So
can't
that was
do
that scupper spawn. Good enough. We move on to this one. King Snake. This is my Viper round. Yep, probably the best round of all these captures, other stuff. I don't know. Kind of chaotic, but it was a fun time.
Mulligan?
So, oh yeah, this one, no. This one game hits the emulator with a knuckle knife, so we have to extract because they both lost health. That's what happened with that one. But then we move on, same thing. Same map, same loadout, same hunters. And now we carry on to the side here. He hears them after a fort near Darren. We think they're farther away, but they're right there.
Choke. Yeah, they're there.
Alright, shoot them. Miss them both bursts there. The daughter on the side.
Tag.
Get her finally with one little burst, but at that point I'm down to snake shot. Sparks pistols. So I get her with that one. We eventually have the third that I just happen to see. I just happen to see him here on the water.
Supposed to hit anything with it.
I'm trying to get him. He gets other
It's a
after.
machine gun.
He
It's
does.
close range, not far range.
He does get me with
Yeah, no, I'm coming.
the dual headshot, but they do finish him. We carry on to another team right away. It's red. We see that it's red. I almost get killed here on the bleachers.
Bad trap here. Careful.
Very quick little side step there, but he does not get me again. Hit something with that, but just the lantern or so. Traps back and forth. Trying to cover on the top here. This game gets downed.
So it's on the right.
And
Yeah, they point down there.
eventually
Yeah,
move on over. Eventually do see the
got one.
carcass right below me. He's Krager, so not able to hit him there.
There's a backup.
Avoiding all the bullets. Have to make the decisions here where to help them.
Grab him. Hit him.
They chase, they get down there, two there. I reload.
Yeah, let's see the auto hike.
Frag.
Almost die there. Able to get him.
One more. He's the
Runs
last
around
one.
the side.
Reload after. He hit the trap.
It's my earlier trap I put there a long
reload
time
after.
ago.
You have ammo.
Come into the place.
Yep, it's fine. You
So I
fired
have
3.
6 bullets. Is it
Hard
really
right.
worth
There he
it?
is. Now get close. Get close.
He hits me
Shit,
that
he's gonna get
quick.
you, Craig. He's right. Left.
Once with the sparks, and aim punch a bit, miss the other shot. Onto the knife.
Oh my God.
Victory.
What's the
All the way down to the knife. It was funny. It was really intense in the moment, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I can tell now all these matches are very great, amazing, feel good. But at least today's was pretty fun as well. I feel kind of bad there, easier. Laura MMR with 4-star, MMR with 3-star, and MMR adjustment. I come back, they actually like just give me 1 minute, come back from the bathroom. When I come back, they're already dead, like 30 seconds of the match. At that point, just try to kill this guy, not able to hit him. I get overconfident, pushing and such. Good shot down. Game kills the one, but yeah, that's a quick shutdown right after that. Extreme victory, and there was a third team that other map too. So I get that. Let me see, sniper on here. I finished the events after that first one, so I do have the Oracle guy. Carry on. We see other team decide to go back and forth. Oh yeah, this one just get killed a lot from explosives, but we do kill the team. Then this guy decided to try to redeem it for the other team. End up, yeah, just not being worth it. They take too long to come to me, or I take too long to get an angle on them through the smoke. I hit them once through here, just so hard to make out the hunter in the first place. But I think I showed the main highlights, things we needed to see tonight, so it's okay.
Ooh.
And the once there, not quite good enough for the follow-up shot. So we decided to call that around there.
Teammate killed him.
Finished the event previously, which was exciting. So the event's all done. It's a good bit of fun.
No, because
and
if you
upload
killed him,
that,
they would have the
screenshot
icon.
Twitter will show you that immediately afterwards. We have 2 more then for the night there, and 1 from today. We'll be getting to shortly. Got the LaBelle here. This is good final trio match with the team. Try out the Marksman. We eventually fight a Pelican again. I light up the fire there early. I see a Reaper come on me. On the side. I see him hide behind the effigy. I frag the effigy. Hits him a good amount. He runs back. Gets killed in the fire.
Tag
Saying, yeah, Reaper on me. Just waiting out. We give them their space to do what they want to do. But it was a good balance, pretty much.
Got plague, doctor.
Back and forth.
Red. I got plague. Banish. Oop. Got him.
Nice.
Back and
Oh, you
forth.
already burned him.
Eventually fight here on the side. This side. Of the Phantom. And the Lamat on the Ocean Cove, I guess. They're back
Go.
and forth
He's
for that.
distracted.
So that's a good point.
Go. Reload.
To
Close
move
the door behind
forward.
you.
He gets
Reload.
those
Close the
good
door.
initial kills.
Reload. And then go back.
Dynamite on the
Okay, go
side.
back. Do you have any grenades?
And
Rick?
jump on over with the packs.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Move around. Reload.
Kill her, a little Mac Carbine thing.
Okay, go in.
And just pick him up. And you just give him advice to game. It was newer to the game, so that's a good time too.
Where?
Head on out, call that a night for that trio
Take
team
that skin. And
action. Yeah, I fought every team that round. It was a bit much, but we got him. Good, Pelican takeover, whatever. Alright, on to one more quick play, which is funny. I just had a little bit for the Dark Tribute, so I was finishing it off here. Look for them on the side. They were not there. I carry on. Dusters, some Hellhounds and such. There's a lot of things, you won't see that are skipped because of just the highlights of that, but I'll eventually get back to it on mainstream too. Eventually get him on the roof after you've been fighting someone alongside. I hear these other guys. The other side, it's a whole bunch of back and forth, yeah, waiting for them. Eventually just go up to him here in the toilet. Say hello. I heard of Vetterly earlier. Silence Vetterly, thought maybe it was him. Did not account for this guy being right on the side. Winfield silencer. Yeah, with silence there. Just waiting in the bushes outside the compound the whole time. I did hear it earlier. I just kind of didn't associate anymore. Anyway, with the Reaper unlock, we have one more final capture. Decided not to show them again next time. We'll just get straight to the event lore and stuff there. It wasn't anything too exceptional like that. It just felt good at the time. So some pretty good batch of rounds. I don't think we need to highlight it, do an extra highlight or anything. It's more fun on live stream anyway than to show the actual highlight the actual captures. I don't think that's really as exciting as it is in the moment, you know. And other live reactions to it, you can't really see my live reactions to it because I'm commenting afterwards. I only show the sound on the partners commentary there. But anyway, unlock the Reaper. Decided to go to Susanna once more here with the event being finished and all. Matchup for Susanna. I start off here with Lower Dessau, carry on to eventually Fort. Don't really need the effigies at that point. I just grab one for the heck of it. And that clue's taken at that point. Oh, they're in the area. Turns out there's a solo in here. First off, here I'm shooting multiple sides on the side. He shoots me here somewhere on the side after I try to dynamite. Yeah, this is the one and only round I played today. So this one, he shoots me there on the side, whatever angle that was. Pop the region shot. Use my Shadow and Lightfoot to advantage. Get on up. I don't know if you didn't hear this window or not, but I get in through the window. Other bullets and ricochet, and it's being red and all. Through the window I go. Just in her time to see him on the side. He does not have self-revive, but it is quickly red after that. I move on up to this corner, trapping him at this point because I can't be sure if he has partners, if he has self-revive. Move on out to this side. Just the right perfect angle to see Miss Greenshirt with a Dolch. The birds. She looking around. Funny, I don't know why she look away from me after she saw me. Is that what happened? I don't even know. So get her, it's wide at that point. Teammates must be behind or something. Don't need to worry about the leeches because of Shadow, making it much easier to orient myself. Good trap on her body. See the Dolch decide, I already have my double trap. It's red at that point though. Heard a crossbow shoot at me at some point off. It was right then. I think it's later, yeah. So at that point, I flash. She gets killed on the traps. He is heavily flashed. I miss him. I miss him again. I stab him twice. He misses 2 shots. Still red. At this point, quick loot on him. Feel a little bad for these guys because it did go pretty easy for me because there's slight MR adjustment for 4-star than being 3 stars, I guess. But when 3-star doesn't really make it much easier for the enemy, so just the way it goes. Fake out there, hear him on the side, can't tell exactly where he is. I just know he's somewhere in the wood. Drops down perfectly. I guess he had Necker or something at that point. But that's the last enemy to beat there. It all really lining up quite nicely on that solo. Maybe we'll show just that one again, I don't know. But it kind of feels bad because you'll see they were 3-star and stuff. They were 4-star, 5-star, you know, I'd have some more bragging rights. He's actually a 2-star in there. So that might be a cheap Death Hunter for all I know. Brand new to the game. So, a good time. Solo 4-star and a trio of 3 and 2-star. All of them very cheapy loadouts except the Dolch. Pretty basic. But hey, that's good for the 5th counter. That's why I played today, get that 5th counter done. The event is done. Might take a good break from Hunt now. Play again before the event's over in 24 days, so some point mid-February could play again, say goodbye to the event, all the cheat Death Hunters, stuff like that. Do some more Infernals, do some more Lunars at some point. And let me show you my Twitter post now for that. Yeah, I got some sticky bombs, got that 5th counter done. Very nice. Yeah, Twitter post today was for the Infernal little contest, so we'll just take a look at that real quick. On Twitter. So, show the gaming setup, and maybe this time will actually be acknowledged, unlike the Hunt Video Awards where we post the Tomahawk and other such like that. Looks not really acknowledged at all. Hopefully this time we can, I'll use Twitter not to know, right? Just let me tweet every stream. I mean, there's sub Saturday, but yeah, it's hard to see the actual comments and such there. Yeah, so my actual one is right there. That is my Inferno little one before I did the other desktop for now. So hopefully tag that right. Hopefully got it set up properly. And hopefully we'll be at least acknowledged. I don't really care to win so much. I just like to be acknowledged for submitting it because I did a lot of extensive work. Submit all the ones for Hunt Video Awards. I did all platforms for that one. I think Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. This one I just did Twitter because it said in the instructions you do one or the other. There's no need to do all because there's only one entry per person. So hopefully this time they will actually consider that or. I just said Twitter was the easiest one. So hopefully they'll consider that, acknowledge that. It'll be easier than the last time. For now, that is it for Hunt Captures. Decide, yeah, no need to really keep them, you know. We can get some more adventures with it soon, more captures soon. I think that's a good enough for now, so just cleared out the hard drive there. And we have some more space for the future. And that is all the captures shown for now. Hold off on deleting them, I guess. The recycle bin, they can just sit in there for a while. Since it's basically already off the computer. Not taking up any more space. A good first hour and a half for that. At this point, I would like to move back on to my one-act play. And we can enjoy... No, not my one-act play, my two-act play, my second play. Move on back to that and enjoy a little bit more excitement for that. So good at hour and a half of Hunt, mostly the commentary there. We'll switch a match commentary tag off for writing of any kind. That is quite fitting. We'll switch to instead of just chatting, since we're doing a little more than chatting, we're writing. We'll do special events for now. Just chatting we'll save for the future readings unless we have an actual title for the novel or such that is fitting specifically, like Jurassic Park or Congo, stuff like that. And we shall see. Check some messages real quick. Had their phone interview today, things like that. And it's good times. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the good captures so far. We'll move on to a bit of the playwriting, and then we'll have some time for Red Dead and Spellcasters University. Either or hopefully both. Going to be good. I got quick text and such. We shall see what else there is to do. Going to be fantastic. Alright, looking good. Let us get back to Nightmares, which has been several months since last even worked on this. But going to be submitting it to the next Playwright Festival. If we can spruce it up a little bit, add a few more scenes, add a few things, the rough draft. Haven't got any feedback for it yet. I'm trying to make the characters a little less one-dimensional. Should at least name them, I guess. So let's see, we have the Warlord Priest, Varkon. People of the Kingdom, the young aspirant hero, his name. I should just reformat the name and all that. It'll just take a few minutes, but we spent on a good half an hour on this or so. Then we can move on to our next adventures. And we'll come back to this, you know, regularly until I need to submit it at the end of the month. So a good 10 days for that as well. Young aspirant hero, what should we name him? Maybe... Garin. Garim, alright. We'll try that, Garim. Soldiers don't need names. Brel, Sister Shelby, and the Jester. Heller, Captain of Arms. That's pretty much it. Let me double check the saving. Nightmares 17, I guess this will be. Nightmares 17 at this point. We have the new features. Rough draft. The settings. Scene 1. Now I'll just have to replace his name, or we could leave that as it is. Or when they refer to him or something, we just replace that with his name. See if we can do that. Alright, there's the song. Varkon talks. Could do some other cleaning up other things and send it around, get some more feedback or proofwriting, editing. Wanted to at least improve the monologue a little bit. Stink here. This one is like 1/5 or 1/4 of the actual full monologue I want it to be. So let's see what we have so far for Stink's monologue. Maybe we'll just focus on that tonight. We just gave him a name though, that's something. Alright, so Stink says, "You ever find yourself in a situation where no matter who you support, you are going to regret your choice? Here I am, captain of the Cut-Up Brigade, of the most notorious jesters of our kingdom. And I find myself questioning the morals at hand. I could be virtuous, yet still line my pockets, though gold is truly a prize worth dreaming of. There are many delights to be had these days. What shall we consider to be the most valuable qualities at the end of our lives, whether we somehow avoid the end of a blade? Take your pick of various diseases and make it to the end of life naturally. What will we hold dear and look back on fondly? For me, the choice is simple. The easier choice will be quite easy to make. That's why I won't be losing any sleep over it. It's about my legacy, my bounty. Whatever the consequences for others, they'll have to deal with it themselves. I wasn't the one who to rule this land with an iron fist. I simply perform as expected of me in my station, and revel at the mayhem that ensues. Alright, maybe that'll be a little better. It's still hard to add more. Is there anywhere specifically they refer to the young aspirant, the main character hero? Because at some point we want to refer to him. So we'll see. Refer to him multiple times, or you can just refer to him without saying his name too much. But you're a fool, Garum. Alright. Music and quote from the play plays in the background for 30 seconds to a minute. I need to send this around, get a little more feedback before I feel quite ready to move forward with it. But hey, we had a little initial bit of fun with it, so that is that. Everything else looking good for now. I believe so. Get some of the point across. 5 times with 2023, trying to show that I get Targaryen and such music. Other funny songs, this sword last time, but copyright not allowed, so that's okay. Alright, well, we did a little bit for tonight. We can get some feedback on it soon. We can continue to look it over. We'll just have to read it passage by passage, but for now I just wanted to bring it back out in general. I'm going to send it around then and see what other feedback we can get for it and enjoy, but good bit for now. Let me send out the one I have. We saved everything we needed. Just gonna send it on over. I can do that after stream because sending things over stream, even though it's just a text document, I'd rather not mess with the frame drop. That is something that is hard to get to calm down. So in the interest of the stream, good quality. We didn't really work on too much tonight. I want to get that feedback as soon as possible. We'll have a good time for that later. Mason order background looking good. Get back to Chivalry. Hopefully soon. We could maybe find some time for it tomorrow. Tonight I'm thinking good Red Dead Spellcaster University, so give chat more of a chance to come alive and our champions and knights to show up for that 10th sub goal and such. We can maybe get to Spellcaster University final thing tonight, and we just enjoy more casual fun, good adventures for Red Dead before we go back to that volcano a couple days ago for Red Dead, so I think now would be a good time for that. On this fine sub Saturday, we'll pick it up soon. Arthur behind me, and enjoy it as it goes. We switch out the writing tab now for first playthrough. Usually don't change the tags too much, but hey, it works for now. First playthrough tab back on. We did evil characters last time. Let's see if first playthrough is better to get some new chatters over evil characters. And we'll launch it up. We'll move forward. We'll test out voice mod. Test out a random little champion command for you as well. And we will be absolutely set. Alrighty. I just like that one from Cuphead. There's no particular reason. I just found it to be one of the better moments of the show. I've watched just a couple of season 3 so far, but cartoons can always wait, you know. Not as important as other shows. Last of Us will have the second episode Monday, so that was a very good rendition of live action Last of Us. I can see all the effort, work they put in for the fans, the game fans, HBO in general, of course. Bella Ramsey and that Pedro Pascal, Game of Thrones alumni, we can appreciate them very much too. Also been watching some of the new Star Trek, stuff like that. Strange New Worlds and such. It's good fun as well. Alright then, back to Red Dead. They're looking good for the time being. Ooh, shift is interesting. You do shift tab on the actual Streamlabs. That was cool. Hobby Horse, we got that. Upgrade each available component for a single sidearm or a long arm weapon. How did I not do that? I must have just like skipped the one thing I didn't think was necessary. Just have that one part of it that I didn't upgrade. We'll get to that eventually. We'll get the Mauser or the one of the better shotguns or something eventually. I'll probably just play this a good hour or so. See if we can have some time for Spellcaster University, because I do want to enjoy that. Get to the end of the volcano. It's been a lot of fun. The Red Dead also great for the fellow voice actors and other things. And we give a good chance for the chat to show up and enjoy, so Saturday night, so it makes sense. You know, sub Saturday, maybe it's easier to do earlier in the day than the evening because people get busy Saturday night more typically with other events and bars and things. But we're looking good. Yeah, very funny, those deformed townspeople last time. very interesting with that. See if the dynamite blowing him up actually worked. They were just so hell-bent on killing me if I even stabbed the little goat there, so I think we're maybe gonna just not do that, but it would be kind of cool to see if we can loot the guy or talk to him more. Just feel like he's such a unique character that deformed banjo players like to Deliverance references and other things, so we'll check that out in due course. And we had some good fight outs with the bounty hunters last time. I'm eventually getting to that bandit challenges for higher bounties, so I figured instead of going through all that process, tracking down the bounties, going to each area, turning myself in, spending the jail time, getting out, having to clear my money for the camp and all, why not just keep the bounty as it is, keep fighting the bounty hunters, then eventually after I do this cash register bounty challenge, because honor is not a novelty for my first playthrough, mischievous Arthur here. And chocolate, I also want to put the temporary horse, maybe that nightmare other of the thoroughbred, and we can save this Tennessee Walker chocolate for later, put him in the stable, and then start training up the new horse. Because I know one of the missions, the horse dies. We got the temporary horse there. We just go to the stable close by to the town. I don't know why it's red, probably just bounty and roads. So to see if we can do that at the stable without actually having to get the temporary horse, save chocolate for later when after the horse dies in the mission, and then do all the crazy high bounty stuff anyway with a new horse that I wouldn't care quite as much as chocolate if he died, but horse is a horse. I mean, they're eventually gonna be retired out to pastures, stay in the stable, or die some way. What is... Probably what? What did you say? See, it's so easy to get in fights. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what he was saying, but man, they really just don't care for that playful banter, do they? Now he's mad. Alright. Now he's mad. That is funny though. Alright, gotta go back to the regular map for now. There's so many of these, no, they're just regular bullets. High velocity and other such. It's just silly to me. That's how you greet your neighbors sometimes. I don't have the deputy's badge anymore. I think it just fell off. Or I can study.
Hey there, partner. That much game is barely worth cooking.
He has his gun out.
Well, start running and I'll hunt you instead.
He's got to be mad about that too. I don't want him to shoot at me just because I insult him though. Such silly interactions.
Hi there, mister. Don't speak to me.
Don't speak to me.
Who exactly you think you're talking to? You don't want to get me heated.
Alright, we'll call that good enough.
Yeah, you all right?
And as for that Lenny stream to show on the broadcast, we'll find a good time for that. I have to do that like early in the day or something. I have to first look at when he says it, and then I have to broadcast. I think that will be easier than uploading it because it's literally 24 hours to upload a single YouTube video on my internet speed, so that should be a little bit better. Hey there, Buck. It's a 3-star, wow. That's impressive. You're just flirting with the dough, but in this case, perfect pelt. It's gotta be worth it. Now is the question, should I let him lose quality or should I skin it right away? Probably better to skin it right away so he doesn't lose quality.
Hold on there, boy.
I don't know for sure how that works, but yeah, it does seem better. I have to ask an expert or just read the tutorial, the help tutorial of hunting. Perfect buck pelt though, it is always worth it. Lots of meat to cook or sell. Have the pelt there, and I'll take the body if it lets me. I mean, using good quality, so a little more for chocolate to carry, but I'm about to switch out him anyway. Maybe I'll move the saddle, just go the regular butcher this time. I don't think Pearson needs the buck skin, but I don't actually know. We'll find out. I don't think it matters how hard I ride for it, just if you spend too long, it'll eventually decay. And see, I have that little horse. Oh yeah, that's just the weight. That's just the weight of the deer. Gotcha. Alright, feed chocolate. We're gonna say goodbye to him for now. So this will be our last bit with Chocolate for now. We'll come back to him eventually after the horse dies in the story, or the other one dies or just in combat, which happened to my first horse in the swamp area. So I'm expecting to happen to the piggies. It's a different kind of boar. Yeah, there's two kinds of boar, I guess. Don't need that extra meat right now, and there's so many of them. I feel like. Does it really matter? Alright, never mind. Get those poison arrows eventually should help.
Hey, partner. You might want to rethink your getup.
Really?
Area's pretty good. Give me your money. Just need to talk. But first, put the gun down. I need your money. This is all your.
I want to disarm him, but I don't think about it in time. Gosh dang it. It's so hard to do that. What do you think of my get-up, eh, Rancher? I'll honor you with your hat. Alright, last time I do that for now. But you know, I at least want to disarm them more than kill them. But I'm trying to learn the mechanics and how to successfully do that when I eventually need to do that in this playthrough. Alright, as for the stable, let's switch it on over here. Chocolate's great. I'm going to save him for later. See if I can go to that other temporary horse for now. But I just got the thoroughbred. If not, maybe I have another one that'll be just as good. $200.
We're out of free livery space at the moment.
Oh, damn. Alright, I guess I could do that one for now. Saddle up.
Certainly. Let's switch them out.
Alright, Chocolate, you will be here a good while. You're gonna be just fine. We'll get back to you soon. For now, Tennessee Walker instead of the thoroughbred. I'll try for a while. Alright, should be well upgraded. But he might die right away. It'd be kind of silly. But I do all this money, might as well spend it. Oh yeah, I can split plenty of money on that horse thing. Jeez. How about the mane and the tail?
A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class.
To the mohawk on Chocolate, so dreadlocks, I guess, work for him.
Enjoy.
On the tail, last we did the braid.
Always.
We'll do the long one, I guess. Alright, spent a lot of money on that saddle, so hopefully that's worth it. I don't even know what the last saddle I had was, but it switched them. Now I'm wondering, do I keep the things Chocolate had on the back of the... Do I keep the deer and all that? Yeah, okay, good. It automatically transfers all that. So now I just have to go to the butcher. A town that isn't locked, but here I have law, dogs, and bounty hunters close behind, so I guess I'll just go back to the camp now. I want to rob some of the cash registers. I do need to do that. I can't do it in roads. Yeah, I just go back to somewhere else with a cash register. There's really not many places I can see. Strawberry Valentine. I guess I'll try Emerald Ranch for now. I didn't even get to name him, so I gotta name him right now. I forgot to do that. Oh, and it closed as soon as I got out. Alright, well I didn't get to name the horse yet. I already know what I'm gonna name him, but Chocolate will be back. Just a temporary switch for now. See if we can avoid these things for now. In the middle of the night, hunting after Arthur, of course. That's the way it goes. We'll carry on. To sell the stuff to the butcher. Person doesn't need it. Let them do what they do. I don't know if Emerald Ranch has cash registers, but I'm gonna try. Let's do the bandana for now. Eventually switch back to the mask when we go on the more bounty challenges, but I'm not concerned about it at the moment.
Hey, mister.
Why are they so rude? I don't understand.
I don't
See, they're so quick to the draw. It's no wonder I keep getting all these fights. Just ride on. Best thing to do for now. Alright, does this thing have anything? Does this town have anything at all? Nope. Just townspeople. So it will be the pump shop.
What's going on here? Getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you got. Money?
Relax.
Nothing
No need
else.
for fighting.
Make me hurt you.
Okay.
Get a move on.
Okay, here.
Hold up there, buddy. You know what? Hold it. God damn it. Somebody. Please, relax.
And he just took off right away, so yeah.
Hey, you stop right there. This ain't a discussion. I need to hear you say.
Back off me, please.
You know what? Might as well empty them pockets.
Oh, hell no, please.
Wasting my time. Just get out of here.
No, no.
And then another witness right there. It goes back and forth. One night such high bounty anyway. Pay your bounty to use the stagecoach. Yeah, that'll be a while for that.
It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that.
Keep your distance.
Don't forget now. Oh, Lord, no.
Alright, he stopped, so stop being an active witness. We got 75 whole cents. Where in the heck do we go now? There's no cash register here at the Domino area. So I think the closest actual... It's all locked though. I don't understand why it's all locked. Can't even use the butcher when it's locked, so I'm gonna just have to go to the regular camp, I guess. I have that perfect buck that needs to take priority. We were just standing there, so it's really too easy.
Hey there, mister. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Alright, let's move on. Getting a little just a bit, a little dancing around the madness. And see. Alright, we'll be good. Good enough for now. Trying to figure out that position. Yeah, he doesn't have the bonding to do the shuffle yet, but he'll eventually get there. We'll bond with him like chocolate. You see, pressing the shift at the same time. The gallop same time he runs. I don't know about that. We shall see. Oh, the good moments shared with you guys. The hunt, playwriting so far, Red Dead and Spellcaster is looking good for me for tonight. Not sure where else I could really plug. Other Discord such, not worth the time it would take at this point, so in the future we'll do that. For now, I need to avoid bounty hunters spawning in the middle of the lake. That's funny. How about that? They'll be on my tail quickly enough. Not really worth it to kill them just because of there, unless they really get in your way. There they are. Just waiting, pretty much. Waiting to come find you. Too much to resist. Oh, look at them instantly break out in action. They are always robot lawmen, these rockstar enforcers. Oh well. I'll loot him, I guess. Be fine. They're just sitting there. What else can I do? They'll be fine. forget you can do that this way too. You don't actually have to switch it up. Be alright. Go to the stable again soon to actually name you a horse soon. For now, just need the loot. Bow as good as the shotgun in some ways. Just a little hard. I mean, the shotgun's pretty inaccurate anyway. It's hard to use that effectively. No more loots on the map at least, so let's carry on. He didn't get shot too much, so that's nice. Who's this? He's minding his own business, no need to antagonize him. NPC or not, you know. Just out for a nice evening stroll. He's probably looking for plants or dinosaur bones, something like that. The other quest givers give. Let's get that perfect buck back. It's only been a day. Hopefully it hasn't spoiled too much. We'll find out. That high bounty should take care of itself though. The time I get that challenge, I hope it like carries over. It doesn't reset it by itself. That would be kind of funny. I doubt it would do that, so maybe I'll just have it high enough to already finish most of it. So the degenerate cabin things. We'll find those weird. Whoa, that was bright. The moon through the trees, yeah. Look at that moon. Glorious moonlight. It is interesting, all the foliage, so different lighting effects. Stuff like that. Back to camp, yeah, we're at Lemoyne, but camp is right here, basically. So. Oh, that's another perfect one, so that's varmint rifle for you, my friend. Might as well get those cores back. I don't know if I should sleep or not. A lot of these you have to pump them again, it's annoying. I already decreased his quality. It'd be kind of mean not to kill him at this point. Let him live with 2 tiny bullets in his body. Let's try that, I guess. No better. Not very good. Yeah. Varmint rifle. Tricky. Oh, they're on me again already. This time I'm gonna try to avoid them, because we're like right there at the camp. Stay by the water, see if you get it clear. Exit. Varmint rifle, you gotta hit him in the head, I guess. Is that him again? No. Jeez. Oh well. Get ourselves to camp, we'll be fine. Can't shoot the flare gun at him now. What in the world? All these critters and creatures. That was not very efficient, but we already got the buck. We'll call it even. Easy stationary buck. Pretty bad to kill him that way, but virtual animals, no virtual karma, no reflection of any reality. Horse level 2. Rearing, hold control and tap. Stationary. Hold left control and tap. You just hold one or the other. It's alright, it'll be fine. Chocolate will be back. I got that other temporary horse I could also train in, but doesn't seem too necessary. What the heck was that? Vicious creature. Will be good. Alright, very nice. Try to hitch him there, didn't work, doesn't matter. Let's see.
Me and Lenny brought some guns in. Robbed them off that gang that runs around here.
Alright, what have we got for Pearson? I'd like to donate just in case he needs the perfect butt pellet. It's not worth the 325, that's for sure. So, if we donate it, I guess you at least have it. Oh, I also have the raccoon still. Yeah, I forgot about that. Don't really need any meat right now, so take the rest of that. That's fine. Yeah, it's hard to tell when you donate it, you sell it other places, but still need the beaver and the bison. You need a bison and a squirrel. Bison, squirrel, and a beaver for the satchels. It doesn't really tell me when I have these available or not, these other things, but you just get them here and there, basically. Pronghorns, stuff like that, so perfect bear skin. Yeah, it's fine, just a few things right now, but at least donated it. Should probably donate the rest of the money too, even though they have $3,000. I'm not going to turn myself in until the bounty challenge is done, so decided that's easier than just going back and forth. That would waste a lot of time. So for now, let's just carry on. That was really all I need to do in camp, I guess. We should go to the Mika mission at this point. I have the new horse, so why not? Alright, let's see what Mika has to say.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago.
Shorter for now.
Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Tigers. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go to said parlay. Time to shave first. Probably not. I imagine they won't let you use the bed, but if you could use the shaving kit, just because conveniently. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't really need a shave anyway. Yeah, let's keep the hair short for now, then let it grow long the rest of the playthrough, first playthrough. And we'll continue to shave since I'm also clean shaven, that'll work. Let's go. You have that horse station, I don't know how you can really use it per se. The horse station is supposed to be able to equip different horses and things. Yeah, look at all that meat. Alright, what about the horse station? That doesn't work now either, I guess. A lot of things lock during missions, it's kind of the way it's designed.
Mount up then, Morgan.
Early morning fun, here we go. On a new horsey for now. Nice long tail on this one. Alright. Let's see what we got.
You know, I've
been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubts Thomas.
Doubt.
Plan you ain't sour on.
Thomas.
Maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater.
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger.
Piggy.
So get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into.
This is poor, yeah.
You got that rifle, don't you? Idiot!
Yeah.
And me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us.
Okay. Just keep calm. Unless I give you a reason not to.
This one you get kidnapped, actually, I think. Yeah, this one they take you hostage, so this might be the one you lose the horse. At least it was a recent switch if we do, but, you know, it's unavoidable.
We got you.
I only know a few spoilers, I don't know that many, I just know you gotta
On my dear and
St. Dennis, obviously, and you get fancy.
over me.
We'll see.
Walk into hell.
City Slicker.
As would I.
Mika's full of hot air, though. We'll check it out. What needs to be done.
Up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes.
Running away.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough.
What if I want to go see what they're doing? Maybe he's right. There's that was weird interaction.
Can't you ride with us, damn it? So, I was saying, maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much.
Your problem.
No such thing.
Not so much.
From both of you. It might be. Might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Man created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the...
Lost my slugs. I had plenty of shells.
fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Let's get on kidnapped by the O'Driscoll. Mika's mission. You know something's gonna go wrong.
Good boy.
Butcher on the skeleton. I can switch my weapons automatically, I don't know. Use the mouse wheel for that. Locked in binoculars. Here they come. Oh, there's the sniper.
gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here, Colm? Is this thing over?
Yeah, like I said, abducted. Oh dear.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colm's right, we can draw them up.
Shit.
Did I kill you? Not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
You're dead. That's crazy. Irish vengeance. Them Westerners.
What is weapons over there?
Pretty interesting so far. I don't have many missions like this. Rockstar, so it is a nice sequence. Different than the rest. Interesting.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Colm.
How's wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Crazy bastards. Hanging upside down. Let's see. What can we do about this? Oh yeah, Shackle's just like Cage and Out of This World, for example. Got it. Sack on his head. The delirium. Shot him right on the shoulder, yeah. Gotta dig the bullet out. Tricky to do. Septic, like he said. My gunpowder gun. Always. And light her up. Got to be cauterized. What is happening here? It just says left mouse button. I don't understand what it wants me to do here. Lower it? I can't move it. It's moving his head, which is strange. It is not working. It says cauterize wound. Oh, click. Okay, usually I don't have to rapid click, but yeah, this time you did. Red cores, no items. Here we go.
Still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that.
Stories of the homeland.
Prisoners out! Don't let them get to those weapons!
That didn't work out. It didn't work out so well. Holy shit. That did not work out so well. I've got ammo but no guns. Damn. I basically failed there, honestly. Oh shit, he's chasing. I can't even use the... Deadeye is, yeah, nowhere to be found. I'm usually more accurate than that, but... Get the damn gun, man! Where's the gun? Tab. God, that was hard. Oh my, how is he still alive after all of the... Yeah, that was so much in the wrong direction. Once I missed the first throwing knives, I was basically dead. Let's try that checkpoint. It's a really hard mission, but it's cool. Jack Hall Gang Treasure. That's a new one. Alright, let me get to the horse this time. That was, yeah, clear failure. There's a gun in the wet armory here. At least that one is as it was supposed to be. Not really worth looting them at this point, but gives me the option. I'm likely to do it. Cover Arthur's weapons wherever they are. Need health tonic is what he really needs, but is there something in there? Jewelry bag, alright. Express rifle cartridges. Says Arthur's weapons are in the box. Nice if I have my gear here too, but somehow I'm thinking it's only... Oh, no, there we go. I could use a miracle cure at this point, yeah. Oh, well, that's a little better. So I have the Tomahawk Stone. Dead Eye Fortified, so I at least have it. Transitions are hard. Come on, man. Alright, too late. Time to go. Gotta be out now. Come on, horsey. Let's get the heck out of here. Probably a challenge, yeah, this goal to not use healing items, so I'm sure I'll replay it at some point and have to do that properly, but anyway. Whoa, it came out of absolutely no. God. Yeah, the miracle cure is not as miraculous as I hope. That's because it's a very specific type of mission. See, that's how it usually looks. But because we're in this certain delirium state, not how it works. Can't feed the horse or anything. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's gonna pass out. Good enough. We can always do better on the next attempt. Before I do the next playthrough, I'll probably do at least most of them gold missions. Might run into some that are really hard and I just want to give up, but we can try our best. The horse saved his life just like Aragorn.
Arthur! Arthur?
Forster. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
They take care of their own, yep.
I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay.
At least disinfected a little more than the gunpowder did. Those dreams, fever dreams. A few weeks later.
I thought I'd be burying you,
The beard, I'll kill.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
The Driscolls are mortal enemies. Hey, silver, not bad considering. Let's see what we missed here. That was funny. Free yourself and perform self-surgery within 1 minute. You have to be really perfect at that sequence of events there. Got the weapons. Kill them that beat and shot you. That's the specific ones that were in the area. Just happen to get them. So the more you kill, the more that's guaranteed. That's before you even fight them. Escape the camp without being spotted. You just have to do full stealth. So yeah, we can do that next time. I'm not going to replay it for now, though. That's good for now. First thing I got to do is shave that beard. That's for sure. Alright, 8 a.m. Good day. See if there's any more upgrades unlocked just because.
Of course, son. Good to see you back up and at 'em again.
Alright. Yeah, nothing new. So we'll just restock.
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Oh boy.
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional again.
Don't even look.
No, it's in the evening, not morning. Alright. Facial hair, 5. Good time to let it grow out. True mountain man, but man. That's alright. Cores are fine. Yep.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Dutch. Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Maybeth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan? Of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Alright, that's that.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Alright.
Haven't had this soup in a while. Coffee, good too. Use the miracle cure, so I doubt I need much more for a while, but plenty of extra rations and things. But that's good for other cores. Alright, what have we here? The coach robbery. I'm gonna get some cash registers now on my own, and then we'll do another of these crazy old missions. Get that big horsey, that is Brown Jack. I don't know who it belongs to. Charles, huh? Let's see, the temporary horse. Where's my horse? Oh, where's the saddle, though? Our horse station. This is not my horse. Let me see. Horse station, I need the walker. Yeah. Wasn't it the walker? There it is. Great. Now we're on the right track, if it'll let me on. There we go. Good to go. That is great. Alrighty then. Excellent. Alright, on to some cash registers, my own pace then, and we can do white shirts, probably a second playthrough. High honor instead of the blue shirt, because blue not necessarily good, just like the Pussycats against the Mason Order, so we'll be fine. Alright, let us carry on for a town that I can rob, not Rhodes. What's the closest one besides Rhodes? Basically have to go past Rhodes. Could rob some of the St. Denis, I guess. Come back there later, so... Why are these all locked, though? Just for the bounty? Why are things locked right away? God, how am I supposed to rob these cash registers for the bandit challenge if I have too high bounty? That's annoying. I guess I'll have to do the mission for now, because it's all locked, so I'm going to do the challenges, but if it doesn't even show the, see, all the shops are locked. Maybe it's because it's night. There's probably plenty of cash registers to rob in St. Denis, so let me rob the tailor. I like going to St. Denis anyway before it even comes up in the story. But obviously the story is the most interesting part of the game. I just kind of like to savor it, take my time a little bit more gradually. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, got my good cow horse for now. Well, carry on. You got all your gears, so... Yeah, we're looking good. Good for now. 3,000 in the bank for the... camp, so I'll just spend a little more money and I forgot I'm not going to turn myself in anyway. On to St. Denis in the moonlit night. Looking absolutely lovely. Survive that nasty old abduction. Yeah, it's really good to navigate with that unless you just don't care where you're going. I actually want to get to where I want to go, so I'm going to keep that mini-map on for now. What do we have here? To rob.
You ask no questions, I tell no lies.
They didn't like that, apparently. You'll all die then.
Don't need more guns in the hands of those fools.
This is a good wagon to be better than the standard fence return like the orange cart. This one a little more valuable. Shit ton of dynamite. Oh man. These were army soldiers. Tried to only kill one group of them. They were not having it.
With me, boy.
Let's go to the fence for dynamite. Why not? Showed on the map would be nice, but not. Looks like I have to set my own custom marker. Not too far away. Up here. That's where we gotta go. Good enough. Don't want to use too much Deadeye, you know. I like to save it when I need it. Claws. Giddy up. And that's their horse. I gotta search the saddlebag. That's a good idea. Yep, saw that coming. I'll be generous this time, not shoot the horse. It helps to ride it, I think. Bath, of course. Sorry. Get that quick bath with a truck full of dynamite. In the creek over here. Suspenseful music again. Oh shit. We have got bounty hunters. I might have to ditch this and come back to it. Hopefully I can remember where it is. Let me mark it on the map here then. So hopefully I can find my way back to it. I need to escape with my horse. Yeah. Oh shit, that didn't work. Alright, I need to escape with my horse. I'll come back to this wagon in a little bit. I need a bath first of all. This Arthur has got to look good. That's why I did cleaning oil in the middle of killing a trio and hunt. So you saw it tonight. Quick bath. And a nice refreshing water. Wash that mud off when the horse kicked him. Come on. It's just mud. It's just a bit of mud. Damn, stamina goes quick in the water. Alright, there we go. It's not gonna drown. Alright, I seem to have evaded the bounty hunters just by doing that, so I guess I don't need to leave them after all.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Decently clean now. Man, that was really draining on the stamina. Alright, now I can carry on. If my horse will not get run over. God. That's silly. That's just silly. Back to what I was doing then. Goodness. Oh yeah, not the stable. Wagon fence. I mean, you'd get a good amount for... Oh wait. The dynamite all disappeared. What the heck? I literally was right there. The dynamite could not have fallen out. Oh my god, is it even worth it now? The dynamite somehow just disappeared. That's stupid. Maybe it's still there, it's just glitched. Is it even worth it now, guys? Disappearing dynamite. Well, there's one way to test the theory. And that's to add a bit of my own. Didn't seem to have any dynamite in there. Oh, brutal for those horsies. Vandalism, yeah, that's a bit of vandalism. If I've ever seen it, I'll just let them report it this time, I guess. Oh, shooting back. Tricky business. Interesting sound effects there. You hear the lamentation of their woman. Some shooting. Damn. Ruined saddlebag, yeah. Golden nugget. That was worth it. Sorry, horsies. I got mad at the wagon. It wasn't your fault. Could have set you free first, but I don't have time. Virtual horsies.
No one will cry if I shoot you. Slow it there. This is a robbery. Say goodbye.
Ow. Another one rid on. Goodness. Some weird sound effects. Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Another witness. Can't tell what those sound effects are. They are interesting though. Alright, bolt action running low at this point. Well, it's because it's high velocity bullets. I'm spinning those pretty quick. Prioritize with the better ones though. Another one. Jeez. Damn, they just won't stop. Let's move on. Glorious day. It'll be fine. Glorious sunrise. Alright, we're off to St. Denis for the cash registers. Then I'll probably do another mission. Let's see what we got here. They can chase me all they want. Just a lone lawman. I don't need all the loots anyway. Honor pretty low at this point, so I don't think it matters the mask until we do the wanton destruction with the mask, because then we might as well use it at that point, because we want to get the higher. We're down, yeah, just says it's in the red, that's all you can really tell. That's fine. Look at the other horse stats later, especially chocolate, but for now that is fine. I'm not trying to move that direction, the controls get confused after you're on the menu for some reason. I don't know. But we'll carry on. Oh shit indeed. Okay, see if I can disarm him first. Shoot him in the arm. Does that make any difference? Just shooting him in the arms still kills him? That's weird. I will not be able to do that while moving the horse, yeah. It's too much. See, there's no way to disarm them, even if you hit them in the hand or the arm. They just refuse to drop the gun. You do that in duels in the first game. I did that with the one bounty in this one, but it's harder to do than you would think. I mean, a lot of the time I would kill people in my second playthrough, the first one, and then someone would want to avenge their dead family member or such, or their friend, and then I would just disarm them instead of killing them. But that was a duel. It's different than just regular townspeople, I guess.
Hey, partner. Is this your work?
Yep. Good shot on that. It's alright. Is he a witness or not? I can't tell. Better safe than sorry, right? That's okay. It's the pistol instead of the pump action. This your work? Sure is. Anyway, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I switched to the cattleman, so I forgot about that from the mission. Gotta get my duck meat. Varmint rifle probably better for that too, but just a goose, you know. Actually, run out of room in the satchel. It's hard to keep track of that, though. So much meat. We'll be fine. On to St. Denis to rob the registers for the bandit challenge. We're gonna rob every single person we come across. That's just too much. Takes them a minute to respond, I guess. Alright, leaning towards 7 Spellcast University early stream tomorrow. We'll try to do early afternoon one for some better chat flux. And we shall see. Glorious day for some robbing, I guess. See what we can do. Scarlet Meadows. Yeah, basically you kill them or they try to disarm them. If you rob them without having your gun out, does it make a difference, though?
Hold up a second, will you? You're being robbed, so easy now.
Yeah, it makes sense to draw the gun afterwards, doesn't it? I mean, I would think so. After you rob them, before they draw on you, you can rob them without having the gun out. That's the point. It just doesn't work. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I'm gonna go back and forth, though. A lot better honor not do robbery, do all the bandit missions this first playthrough, so we don't have to worry about the out of all the good playthrough.
Buddy? Morning. Get on. Next up, you giving me everything you got on you.
Doesn't work. Just does not work. Too many headshots of innocent people. Virtual NPCs. Pulls his gun. I don't have many choices. Oh, jeez. This is rough. But I have to try the different aspects of the game. It is very hard to do.
Wait! This is a misunderstanding. Hey, think about this. Okay, I get it. I'll keep my mouth shut. While you're at it, empty your pockets, too. Okay, here.
Spare him. The rest will have to go. That's that. Where was I? Objective marker got marked. John pretty close to St. Denis, so we can go to that mission eventually. Someone was waiting. Oh, just this guy.
Hand over all your money now. Quick.
Look, this is all I got. Okay? Take it.
That's it. Now go. Remember, not a word.
A good day, good fun. Oh yeah, sorry lady. Wrong place at the wrong time. Wait, it's not a Seamus. It was the fence. Somehow Seamus got in the middle of that. He'll be back, don't worry. He doesn't stay dead. The fence just happened to be in the middle of that. He was gonna report it. The fence was gonna report it. That's ironic. That is quite ironic. Could rob the train, but that's pretty hard to do. Save that for the bandit challenge when we have to. I have a feeling that's gonna be one of them. Coyotes. Hey, study them, yeah. Study it, damn it. Don't make me kill coyotes too. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hard to study things? They're so fast. I'm not close enough to study it, I guess. The horse is not... Oh, there we go. Skid and turn. Oh god. Maybe they're already studied, I don't know. Let me be sure though. Oh, hello. Shit. Alright, we got some things for the horse. Injection. Alright, there might not be a way to get away from them all, so. Yeah. What do you mean we don't move, we're gonna lose us? That doesn't make sense. That did not make sense. Yeah, there are too many to take out without. The tree again. last of my slugs. Here it is. Bastard made me work for it. There's a slug for you. Might as well get the loots after all that fiasco. Alright, have a nice celebratory pair. It's fine. Alright, and my loots, because they make me work for it. Get a few of those. Enjoy a good bit of that. Yeah, I was trying to give them the slip. I injected the horse with a health fortify, but would not make him go any faster, that's for sure. Well, that's interesting. I'm literally complimenting his horse, and he's gonna kill me.
Hey, folks, hold up. Hell, if I'm stopped. You don't look tough.
Silly bastard. Guess I gotta finish the job at that point. Oh my god, I didn't even want to kill him really, I just wanted to shoot at him. No, it didn't work out though. Arrow's not the best option at this distance, as fun as it is to try. God. Out of Deadeye. Smoke some cigars, but that'll do it. Revolver works too. You couldn't stop for polite conversation. You got killed for it. Marshall pocket watch. Not any other bounty hunters' bodies in the area. So let's carry on. It is what it is. Get different music for the low honor, I guess. It's interesting. We'll carry on. Spellcasters University tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Continue on the editing. I'm going to forward the play a few people today. Some extra feedback as I continue to edit it myself in case nobody responds to me like last time. It'll work. Get what we need for the submission at least. Bullet wound on the horse. He's fine. Roads. Oh, jeez. That was interesting. Ah, muddy again. Dang it. A lot of crocodiles in this part. See if we can find some crocs. Oh, I need some bushes though. It's been quite a while. We got herbs. That's good. Berries. Let's see here. Evergreen huckleberry. Health herb. Nice. Good to get a few of those. We need lots of them. Vaccinum ocatum. Great. Bits of excitement. We shall see. Do need to wash off, but there's so many alligators, I'll be fine.
Hey, mister.
Again, he doesn't respond to me. What's the matter with you guys? Varmint rifle will work. for something. A varmint rifle headshot. That's funny.
You okay, boy?
Varmint rifle headshot that's hilarious. Actually worked that time. Yep, I killed him alright. The varmint rifle from over 50 meters. Straight to the brain. Sorry, good old gentleman. Oh, he tried to kick me, but I was already in the looting animation, so it didn't work. I imagine the horse would be mad about that, aren't you? You're a little bit upset I killed your owner, huh? A little bit. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay. Saddlebag's not a problem now. It's even worth it. Let's see. Good looking Kentucky, just like chocolate. Nothing in this saddlebag. You like put something away, but there's nothing actually in there. I don't know where the owner went. That's weird. Oh wait. Wrong move. He's got a knife from or something at that point, but enjoy robbing you, tough guy. Funny interaction too. Also have the box there, so I'm trying to open that, but it picked him up. Snack for the Crocs. Wash off a little bit while I can, but these are danger-infested waters, so yeah, at least they have lock boxes. Moonshine, already have that. Take some more though. It's good for health. And good for getting your drink on. Silly guy, camp ain't for you? Well, it is now. We have the varmint rifle, and this is not a good time to get caught off guard. Shit. Quickly, horsey. We got to be going. St. Denis is in the other way, other direction, but I'll just wrap around. Oh, there he is. Big old croc. Sorry, buddy, I need your loot. Oh, he got too scared. He'll be fine. Yeah, that is not the most efficient caliber for these guys. That is just... wow. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, I only have the varmint, and the bounty hunters are close. I may have to come back to him. Oh shit, they're coming. I need at least my regular weapons. If there's crocodiles, hard to predict what the horse will do. Alright, maybe just snipe a couple of them there. Work my way back to St. Denis that I'm trying to get to. I should really smoke a cigar at this point. If I can find it. I might just want one of these. Snake oil is good. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, come on out where I can see you. You're no good, bounty hunter. Yeah. Yep. Very clear shot. Maybe we can go the long way around. Troll up through the marshes. To that corner. Oh my god. That was close. There we go. Need at least the one. I don't need to kill all the crocs in the swamp, but yeah, the one is good to have. Butcher will be right in town. I can rob the butcher, maybe two. Probably doesn't have a cash register though, so I guess not. Big old gator. Dangerous to do this with the bounty hunters still in the swamp, but their AI will eventually leave them. shit. Come on over, horsey. No stable for you yet, I'm afraid. Ah, shit, they're right there. He's going the wrong way. Looks like my hand has been forced. I don't have the right guns, though. There he is, and there you are. Sniper worked for a couple, but then I do need to switch out. The horse is so agitated because of the crocodiles. It seemed to be all that were remaining. They dispersed a bit, which is good for me. Waste my poor alligator skin. Shouldn't be that heavy. It is, though. It's a whole lot of skin. Good.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Come on over. It'll be fine. Good enough. Alright, oh, look at that one. That's the one I just skinned. Funny position. Fish in here too, but it'll be good. La Grasse is the other area. Can sell fish to her, but what can you buy? Yeah. No cash register on her, I think. Oh, look at that. Crayfish. River swamp. Well, I could try the swamp lure. I've done that before. Don't need the lotion. Okay. What's missing? Cocaine gun. Don't need any of that. Goodbye. Shouldn't mean goodbye. She means goodbye. Yeah, that's fine. No cash register on her, I think so. The bounty bandit challenge specifically says rob the cash register and shops in one day. Oh, I did not notice that the first time. In one day. So once I start, it seems like, yeah, St. Denis is a good one because there's so many shops. But yeah, in one day, you have to keep like 24 hours, I assume. Doesn't matter, 12 hour, just a 24 hour probably. So once you start, you got to go immediately to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. That's a good thing to know. I did not notice that. That's why it's a challenge, though. Alright, thank you, lady. Let's get on to the city, sell the alligator husk. Study the crane. I almost studied it, but you canceled it. Oh, shit. Just, why can you only aim up so high? That's silly. Silly when there's birds in the game that you can't aim everywhere. Damn it. It's too far away at that point. Yeah, they don't like me shooting at birds. I need to get to the registers, so I can't be robbing every single. Move on. Another of these guys. He died. He just died. There was no way to help him. He was just dying on his horse. I don't know what the heck happened to him, but he got completely mauled. What the heck happened to this guy? There's some severe wounds. Can't tell from what. Maybe an alligator. Maybe an alligator mauled him. Alright. That was interesting. What's this guy running about? I don't even understand. I'm gonna let the AI do what they do. Moving on. talk to the people in the town. These passers-by are either too slow or too fast, one or the other. That's fine. Alright, my first cash register. I was trying to go to the tailor. I actually do want to go to the butcher. I know they don't have one, but I'll eventually make my way to the butcher all the way over there. First one, tailor, we can probably rob that cash register. So let's find out. No, St. Dennis, there is infamy always, you know, considering him a reputable character anyway, so I don't think it matters too much whether we wear the mask or not, but it just... Oh no. Ran the horse riding. That was silly. I think they understand to a point, yeah. Here's St. Dennis early again. God. Alright, where's the tailor? Right there. What can I use? What's your identity? Yes. The tailor I'm about to rob.
This is not the place for a mask. I'll have to ask you to remove it.
Nah, that's alright.
Okay there. Open the register right now.
Now, no one needs to die over this. Just take what you want. All right, I'll give you all I have here. Here, please, now just leave me be.
Alright, Taylor. Here we get to the next house, so... tie you up, I guess, is the easiest thing. $21. Quick hog tie so you won't tell anyone. No, that doesn't work. You'll be fine for a little while behind the counter. And already a witness. See, it's impossible to avoid the damn witnesses. Right to the cops, literally right there. So that is not gonna work, yeah. And they identified him even with the mask on. So the mask does not make any difference. Robbery. Wait, why did it X that out? Looter. Oh, God. Bastards. Now. I need to get to the next cash register. But first I have to get rid of these guys. Alright, not use the horse for nothing. They just pop out of every single corner. Makes it hard. Might be able to avoid it long enough. Probably not though. They cut them off at every single avenue. Get on the rooftops, that would help. This is near the other fence. Maybe enough cover, but they've thought of that, you know. There's only one particular area you can go where they definitely can't see you. And that's when you jump the wagon, you get to the other side of the gate, the walls. The rest of it is pretty hard, though. That's the best I can hope for. When they're still in the area, they know that, I guess. So you have to leave the area. The AI is always strange. Oh dear. Don't even have my weapons. Shit. I need to do better with that. I literally just came off the horse. I don't know about this. Don't have my dynamite. Oh shit. Yeah, they see it. Oh no. That's difficult. Oh shit. Dynamite help a little bit, but not that much. Sorry, coppers. I'm trying to get the cash register thing done. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. God, oh, that's rough. Jeez. They just keep on limited resources. Holy. Oh no! Oh, that's not gonna work yet. Alright. So, it needs to be in 1 day. I don't know how much time advances when you die, so that'll make it harder too. But yeah, those immediate witnesses, every time you do one register, will make it really hard to chain them together to get that challenge done, but you have to get the challenge done if you want to have even close to completionists in the game. Alright, $5 less. Can't tell how much time has passed. Maybe it's not too much. Cores are not in good shape, so I'm not going to be doing much more of that. Go to the butcher now. Yeah, Taylor's locked. Next one would be the barber. I don't know if they even have a register. That's tough. He still has the alligator carcass. He does not. So dying also loses your horse gear sometimes. No more alligator carcass to sell. It was poor anyway, but you know, I just wanted to give it. Alright, I don't even know what to do here. Challenge is much harder than I thought. And it was going to be difficult to string them together. I didn't even realize that till recently, so it's a very time-sensitive challenge. You might have to go to a whole new town if you run out of options in one town, so first let me check if the barber even has a register, because barber is not as formidable as the tailor. No, it is not. You can rob him, but there's no register, so he's not even talking to me, so I'm kind of curious how this even interacts. It's one of those just random PCs. It's so silly to break all the windows and door. Oh boy. The kitty though. American little Luke's. That's fun. Cross-eyed kitty.
Nothing for you to concern yourself with.
Anyway. A lot of people in the city. Makes you nervous. Alright, we'll be good. $600 bounty. And rising. What's happening with these guys? Oh. Jeez.
See what you get when you cross me? What happened? Looks like he's worse for wear. Okay, off you go then.
We just fought all the lawmen, so what difference does it make? Yeah. See how you like it. No, that was a bad idea. Very bad idea. They instantly knew that. I want to see if he had anything good though. The thief. Rob the thief. Oh shit. I can't turn myself in.
You don't want to do this. This is it or you die.
There we go again. Cores are in the absolute red. Not what I wanted to do. Get off of him, please. Time to go. Ow. Doesn't matter if I run right into him. cores are not in good shape, so I need to be on my way here. I guess we'll come back, try one more time for the registers, and then probably call it quits. Oh, the horse almost dead. Fuck. This is hard to get away in the city. There's so many of them. Jeez. It's tricky. Jeez. Tough time of it. Alright, use a tough go of it. Not ready to camp yet. I'll be camping soon. Come back to the city, try again. I think we lost too much time already, even when we did get the next cash register in one day, so maybe we can just do the Taylor twice. And somehow stop that witness. Yeah, not bother to tie up the shopkeeper himself. He won't report the crime. He just gets robbed. But you do need to stop the initial witness that just happens to come in the door every time you rob the register. That's the way the sequence is planned, so I need to rob her with attack. Cannot set up camp. Still one in. There we go. Oh, that was silly. I want to do the challenge, get it done eventually, but I don't know. Let's just sleep. Try again in the morning. Haven't hard saved yet tonight. I don't know if I want to after all that, but autosave is pretty good. I think it just autosaves continuously unless you turn it off, in which case you're screwed. So good thing I haven't turned it off. We don't need to tear down the campsite. Let's be on the way. Cords are back to normal. Horse is fortified. For the heck of it, he almost got killed there, so that was intense. Combat all the coppers of St. Denis. It's a little much. Back we go, the Taylor, I guess. Try it again. Maybe it's early enough, it'll be easier. Let's see. Probably not.
How are you, ma'am?
A glorious morning indeed. The misty swamp. Can do a little better. I don't have the side steering yet, but eventually keep that for him as well. Black and white horse paired to brown chocolate. It's fully brown, dark brown. And we'll see what can be done. Good to go. The silent treatment from so many of them. Nice, they say just a little something, you know. Are good for now. Oh yeah, I did mean to put the Targaryen on the title as well. I'll just go ahead and do that.
Fire and blood.
To the misty morning. Isn't that just glorious? Yep, they recognize him because it's recently from last time, even though I had a high bounty already. But it's so recent this time. Ah, Taylor's locked. Everything else is locked. Trapper you can't rob. Butcher I don't need anymore. Gunsmith, I like the gunsmith, the Chinese. Shabby has decent guns, decent embroideries. You know, I haven't unlocked many yet. So if I rob him, since it's locked, I guess I'll take it as a sign. that this was a wasted effort and to come back in the future. For now, let's go to John. Finish up maybe for the night with whatever mission that was. Robbing something else. We'll bother them here later. For now. It is you, you cop-killing bastard. There was no way to avoid it. That doesn't give me a clear path to get out, so that's not good. Back through the bridge, I guess. Easiest way. Bullets hitting the carriage, that's weird. Double action works. We're in the clear. Bandit will have to wait. I don't know if there's not enough registers in Valentine. Other ones. I just have to count all the registers or look up on the wiki, probably easier. See the easiest way to do that one. Some of the challenges are pretty challenging, believe it or not. How it goes. For now, John mission and these guys. Oh, perfect tree there. That was inconvenient. Be back in a second, Horsey. I have some marshals to deal with. All the banter back and forth. Kind of funny. Alright, you good, Horsey? Good. As long as he's standing up, he's not dead yet, at least. Get the horse stat. How'd I get him all the way out here? Didn't even see that. That was a perfect tree, though, was it? Really? That'll be fine. Here we go again. Should have jumped, yeah. Oh well, just a little there. Caliga Hall. Can I use weapons or cause travel? Sheriff Gray is right on the border of that with those guys. Try that again. Straight to where I want to go. That'll be fine. Straight to John. Let's see what he's got for us. Turn not quite as improved. Delicious chocolate. It's gotta be okay. Not curious. Right at the entrance to the manor. Horse flesh for dinner. Won't let me save at this point. Just got out of the ability to save. Doesn't really matter though. Horse flesh for dinner.
Well, looks like you boys had some trouble.
Yeah, we had some trouble.
There's the horse.
What you want?
Manure.
Meet some business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe.
10 steps on my cunt in the mud.
And a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Impressive.
How about the stables, I think?
Thank you. And,
Scar John.
sorry for your troubles, man.
The ironic stuff there. Okay. That'll work. Lovely, go at it. See all the interactions and good stuff. exciting cheers and things. 3.5 hours, no chat, but still enjoying the adventure. Pick it up tomorrow earlier, sub Sunday. Should be free for the next couple of days for the most part. Get some good streams in. We'll see. Oh, the stable.
There's troubles everywhere. Bandits attack my fields. Men get killed. Just who are you?
That awful business was nothing to do with us. I like smoking tobacco, not recklessly burning it.
Like
That's sad. Had a run of bad luck in the West? And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
alright. Gold Palamon. You just ride all these horses, you get those coat achievement done or whatever. Coat progress. There we go.
Crazy old fool.
He only knew it was us who torched his tobacco crop.
That was you? The old man was cursing the Braithwaites about that.
Burning rich folks' property. Sean was like a pig in shit.
Happy.
Talking to Sean, he said to give you a message to meet him, Bill, and Micah in town as soon as you can. Some other job they got going with the Grays.
Another one? Okay. I'll go see what they're up to when we're done with this.
So how we gonna play this?
Place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Yeah, okay, boy.
I swear if it let me turn naturally, I would not have hit that, but I was trying to turn enough, and it, because of the story pathing or whatever, you're locked in the mission. It didn't let me turn naturally.
Alright, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
A partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Look, head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Funny guy. Alright, let's see about what we need to do here.
Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Come on, get up here! Can we just ride together? Yep, yeah!
Alright, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking.
See what we got. Stable hand. Aim weapon, yeah, that's a great idea.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy. Whoa!
Grease.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs. Looking to do some breeding. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful.
Why do they kill all these in this? Okay. Doesn't matter for
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
honor, I guess, when it's mission essential. Old Faithful.
Come on. Good boy. Easy now. Easy now. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse. Okay. Javier, you're gonna lead the stallion.
Trying to lead him.
Whoa, easy.
Okay.
Whoa, easy.
It's not working. Why is it not working? Gosh dang. Alright, good for now, I guess. Fail. Took too long to steal the horses. I know. Alright, it'll save more or less around there. Hopefully, no head save needed tonight. I think we'll be fine. It should definitely auto save after the Driscolls. We didn't make too much other progress tonight, but it's still good time. We'll pick it up. It's good stuff. We'll be back to Red Dead this week. And maybe some Witcher in there as well. We'll see. Gotta be good. Look forward to chat with you tomorrow, hopefully. Get some more active chat on our first cheers, gift subs of the year. keep the leaderboard open. Hope you enjoy the hunt captures, a little bit of playwriting, and Red Dead. We will be back tomorrow, earlier. It's gotta be great. Until then, good night.